Welcome back to another episode. So, everyone that is trying to chase a dream or any goals, one thing that everyone will expect is for your loved ones, especially your family and your close friends, you would expect, you would assume that they would be the first ones to support you. They would be the first ones to share your business cards, share your flyer, share your post. If you're starting a business, if you're going to college, you would expect them to be the first ones to be excited for you and tell everyone, oh my God, so and so's in college now. They would congratulate you, they would applaud you, they would show love and excitement for you because anything that you're excited about when it comes to your dreams and goals, you would expect your friends and your family to be the first ones to be there, to be excited with you and for you. But unfortunately, the reality is we expect that, but we don't get that. For example, if you start a business and you share a post, you would expect especially your family members to be the first one to reshare your post. It's free, right? It doesn't cost them a thing. You would expect them to reshare a post, but it doesn't happen. If you say you're going to buy a home, you would expect your family and friends to be so happy for you and so excited, and maybe even as far as like, man, we're going to throw a housewarming party for you, or whatever you call it when you purchase a home. You would expect people to be happy for you. But too many times, the truth is we don't get that. So in this episode, I want to encourage you because I know from experience in the beginning part of my journey when I was starting my businesses and organizing events and doing all the things that I try to do, I would expect my family and friends to be the first ones to support me, but it didn't happen. It still doesn't happen. But I've learned to not expect that. I've learned to guard my heart and my mind because when you're trying to make things happen, we got to keep in mind it's us trying to make things happen. We also forget that, and I'm going to dive into my tips, but I want to share some thoughts with you, some food for thought. We forget that we don't need family and friends to help elevate us. The only one that can help us be elevated is ourselves and God. Okay? Whatever's meant for you is going to happen. No matter if it's like, hey, I'm going to be the first one to go to college in my family. I'm going to be the first one to buy a home in my family. I'm going to be the first one to start a business in my family. Whatever dreams and goals you have, I want to be the first one to tell you that you can do it. The impossible is not impossible for you. I can't speak for anyone else, but for you, I know the impossible is not impossible. It's possible for you because I believe that you are going to sacrifice people, places, and things, and you're going to do your part. You're going to do whatever it takes to make what you see in your mind eventually see through your eyes, become a reality. So before I begin this, I just want you to know that I love you. I truly care about you. I believe in you. And if you find the information that I'm about to share with you of value, please share this with someone else. Consider connecting with me because all I'm about is uplifting you, pouring into you through words of encouragement, motivation, anything to inspire you. So yeah, consider following me if you're not already connected with me. And if you are connected with me, thank you. So let's dive right in. The first thing you have to do when chasing your dreams and goals, when no one supports you, is you have to believe in yourself first. If you don't believe in yourself, how can you really expect anyone else to believe in you? You have to believe in yourself. I mean, your dreams, your goals, it all starts with you, because keep in mind, this is your vision, no one else's. This is something that was put on your heart, not on no one else's. So keep in mind, even though it's hard to expect others to clap for you, to believe in you, you have to believe in yourself first. So the first thing you have to do is you have to believe in yourself. Now, if no one else tells you, I want to be the first one to say that I believe in you. So make sure that you believe in yourself, and you don't need any validation from anyone else. As long as you believe in yourself, that's all that matters. So I know it's not easy, but I believe in you and I know you can do it. So make sure you believe in yourself. Number 2, keep taking action. Now, doubters will become believers. Not that you even need believers, because again, as long as you believe in yourself, that's all that matters. But when you take daily action and you're consistent every single day, doubters will become believers eventually. And even if they don't, you don't get their support, you keep moving forward. You keep doing what you can. You keep taking consistent action, no matter how small, because progress is progress. If you do nothing, you get nothing. But if you take baby steps every single day, it's one day closer to your dreams and goals becoming a reality. So again, number 2 is you got to keep taking action. And remember, persistence often wins in the end. Persistence and consistency, I mean, you just got to keep taking action every single day. Again, no matter how small. I know it's not easy to keep taking daily action, but I believe in you and I know you can do it. So let's get into number 3. You have to surround yourself with positivity. Surround yourself with positivity. Even though if you can't get people, if you don't have people that support you, you have to create a positive environment for yourself. You have to listen to inspiring podcasts. You have to read motivational books. You have to follow people on social media like myself who are going to pour into you, who are going to uplift you, because you're going to get discouraged, especially when your friends and family don't help you out. When you have to beg them to, hey, can you hand out this business card? Or you have to send them a DM, hey, I just made a post, can you please reshare it? All that is going to get discouraging, so you need to build and surround yourself with positivity. So that way, those days and times that you get discouraged and you don't get that support that you hope and expect, I mean, it's what keeps you going, because it's so easy to give up. And unfortunately, a lot of people do give up because they don't get the support of others. So remember, you don't need validation from anyone else. So surround yourself with positivity, because honestly, it's going to be the fuel in your journey in tough times. So keep that in mind. I know it's not easy to surround yourself with positivity, but I believe in you and I know you can do it. Number 4, let your results speak for themselves. People don't support you because they can't see your vision. Keep in mind, we have to keep in mind that the vision we have is our vision. No one else can see what we see. So focus on working in silence and let your results do the talking. Over time, when your hard work is, obvious, people are starting to see the fruits of your labor, they'll start to take notice. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't support you in the beginning when you're telling them, hey, I'm going to go to college. But when they see you in college and you're staying consistent a year later, it's like, wow, this person's serious about being a college graduate. Or you start a business and they see you consistently, because people are paying attention to you regardless. Even if you think people don't take notice or they don't, support you and acknowledge you, There's someone's watching you every single day, including family and friends. They see what you're doing, but for whatever reason, they rather share a celebrity's post or a big business's post, but they see you every day. But for whatever reason, they don't support you, right? But you know what? You let your results speak for you. Eventually, they're going to be like, even if they still continue not to support you, it's going to speak volume that you're staying consistent and you're keeping at it. You haven't given up. And again, others will take notice. I know it's not easy to let your results speak for you, because so many times we do, subconsciously and consciously, we want people to be like, man, good job, you're doing it. Or, hey, I believe in you. Or you get a notification that they shared your post. Or they tell you, hey, great job. Too many times you don't hear any of that, so you start to feel alone, like you're on this journey by yourself and no one cares. I believe in you, and I know you can do it. Number 5, and this to me is the most important one, is you have to trust that God has a plan for you. Keep in mind that if you're walking in your purpose, know that God is bigger than what others think and what others don't do, or even what they do. Stay in prayer, stay faithful, and trust that what's meant for you will come to pass, regardless of who supports you now or who doesn't support you. The right doors will open in time. Keep God first. If you feel in your heart, in your spirit, that what you're doing is your dream, is a goal that you want to make happen, regardless of what comes against you, you have to keep God first. You have to stay in prayer. Because when you get discouraged because your family and friends are not supporting you, God is there. He's always going to be there. God, I feel discouraged right now. I feel alone. No one's supporting me. No one's showing that they believe in me. But God, I believe that I'm walking in my purpose, and I just want your will to be done, but I trust you and believe that you put this dream, this goal in my heart. God is the only one that's going to be there with you along the journey, okay? And trust that God's plan will work out, and it will if it's in His will for your life. As long as you believe in yourself, it doesn't matter who believes in you. Believing in yourself, just you alone believing in yourself, is stronger than 1,000,000 doubters, okay? You believing in yourself is powerful. And what you see in your mind currently and what you feel in your heart eventually will become a reality. So keep going. Don't give up. I know the journey gets discouraging at times and you feel alone at times, but you got this. And even if no one in your family has gone to college, yes, you could be the first one to graduate college. If no one started a business, yes, you can start a business, and yes, it will be successful, okay? If no one in your family is healthy or takes their health serious, like fitness, everyone around you may be overweight or just have health issues, you could be the first one to be completely healthy, in good shape. I believe in you and I know you can do it. So stay focused on your dreams, even when you feel alone in your journey. I hope this episode was of encouragement to you. I speak from my heart. I truly care about you. I truly believe in you. I don't doubt what you can do, what you can make happen. So I encourage you to connect with me, because I'm going to be sharing a lot of episodes like this, a lot of content like this. I'm all about building you up, never tearing you down. I'm always about giving love, never hating. I'm all about support, never doubting. So I appreciate your time. I encourage you to share this with someone else. And I appreciate your time. So with that said, I hope you receive it. And as always, God bless you and your family. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. I hope you receive it. I'll see you on the next one. God bless you.